Hi, my name is Davina and I'm an artist who loves to show you the creative process. Today we'll be doing an eye focus for this Galaxy Fairy look. You're going to notice a busted lip in a second here. It's from me dreaming about eating a burger and I bit my lip IRL. Anyways, mixing two shades, blending it beneath my brow and inner corner. Smaller brush just to concentrate the pigment and giving more definition to the color underneath. First time trying Flower Nose, this stupid gorgeous Chinese beauty brand. Taking this pastel blue and placing it in the inner corner below my brow and just patting and blending it lightly downward and right underneath my brow. These colors are all just going to fade into one another like hushes and whispers of pastels. Now using my fingers just to pat that same blue on my lid. Taking this deeper purple and a thin lining brush, leaving some space next to that inner corner. Just imagine drawing a bracket. I'm dotting my placement and hovering over my eyes just to get the feeling and a vision on where I want to place the lining. Then dotting the middle and end as well. Then simply gently drawing and connecting those dots. Now slowly just working back and forth, giving more emphasis on that dip. Where it dips, it should look a bit more weighted. So make that part a little thicker than the rest, like a taper. Start thin, then thicken the middle, and then thin it out again at the end. Taking a thin, sturdy, compact, and angled brow brush, reline that purple shade. It adds a stronger line and starts to create that gradient. Then blend with a tiny blending brush. With a shadow brush, adding pastel purple underneath that line for more gradient, and using the angle brush just to reline and give definition again. I like to reinforce and repeat a lot of steps just to make sure the pigment is there. Going in with a periwinkle shade and another looser, longer angle brush, keeping my eye open normally and mapping out a curved line from my lid crease and begin basically mirroring the top line we just drew. Then for the under eye, lining just below, bringing it up to meet the other line. Be sure to leave a little gap right in the outer corner, just like a V. Taking a brighter blue and switching to the tighter angle brush, lining it again. That shorter line that's sticking out, make sure it's mimicking the first line and following the same direction. Taking that light blue from Flower Nose palette, popping that between for highlight, and once again relining. Now taking a deeper blue to do the same, going back to that purple here and just adding more pastel perp. My favorite thing to do, add white to the middle of the lid for some highlight and to fade all the shades into one another. Glitter bitch. Half Magic Beauty came out with this pretty all over glitter and I'm popping that all over the lid, nose tip, bridge, and also the cheeks afterwards. I wasn't planning on the glitter dripping below my eyes, but it just happened, so it kind of looks like I'm crying glitter. Wah, help me, I'm poor. Taking a tiny blending brush, concentrating that glitter tight underneath my inner corner. Mixing two super pink blush, putting that on my cheeks and a little bit of it on my nose, then adding that Half Magic Beauty glitter on the highlights of my cheek. Tight lining with a deep brown. Then using these velour cluster lashes for the first time, I'm adding a little of this glue on the top part of the lash and just a little inside my lashes and sticking that band underneath my lash, not over on top like strip lashes. I'm using both my hands, I'm very shaky. After popping that on, I'm shocked at how it blended so naturally. I added the rest of it. It goes from short to long and look, it's like lash extension, so fucking pretty. Okay, bust lip hoe, let's try to cover that up. Primer is a must always for my lips. Lining with Huda Beauty Honey Beige and then over with NYX Smooth Whip. This is the finished look. Thanks for watching.